Hello, my name is Pat Dempsey, four-time world senior long drive champion and member of the World Long Drive Hall of Fame. Welcome to iGen Golf, my indoor facility. I'm so excited to have you here today. I want to teach you how to be a long driver. I want to teach you about the golf swing. I want to teach you how to work out properly. We're going to go into my gym. My lifetime friend, Wesley Chung, licensed physical therapist. We're going to do assessments. We're going to show you about the human body and how to turn you into a long driver. Not only that, we're going to talk about the new modern golf swing theories going around today. Some of them I agree with, some I don't. Regardless, I want to give you some reasons to think about all of this, some theories behind all of it, and I want to show you by example. I want to give you what I learned in 25 years. I'm older now, you're younger, it's your turn. We're going to have a new video, and I'm going to explain to you even about golf equipment, shafts, driver heads, and like I mentioned, the extensive workouts for your body, and we're going to cover everything. Send your friends over. I'm going to give you everything I've got. We're going to teach you everything about working out too. It's so important. A lot of these long drive guys are so big and muscular. I've been doing this a long time, and you don't need the big muscles to be a long driver. Basically, what you need is strength to keep the body together, because the work is so extensive and so violent sometimes. You need the strength to keep from injuring yourself, but you don't need the big body to swing fast, and that's the whole point. We're going to teach you how to hit it far, hit it long, and keep your body healthy. So most people think that you've got to be big and strong to be a long driver. That's not true. I've got beaten by the littlest, skinniest guys in the world before because they were fast and efficient. We're going to teach you how to work out and become strong, but it's not necessary to be big and bulked up. I don't want you to think that, and we're going to show you how to do that. Okay, so the very first thing that I want to teach you, I think, is the most important. And from time to time, as I'm instructing you around the golf swing, we're going to come back to this moment here. I call this A to B. A is your setup. B is your finish. And I want to design your golf swing around your finish. And we have to pick a finish. The one thing I would have done in my long drive career is to focus on my finish and given my body a complete goal and finish so that I could have controlled my speed. Solid shots is the most important thing in long drive, hitting the ball off the center of the face. And if you don't have a finish by design, then you're just flipping a coin every time and hoping you hit the ball. I'm going to demonstrate one. I call this A to B. Your setup and your finish. All I care about in this next swing is to start the swing. Don't think about anything. Let my body and my mind complete the swing for me and get all the way into position. All right, something like this. Everybody is focused so hard on hitting that ball as far as they can. First, they need to give their mind and their body a goal, and that's typically the finish. I don't care where the ball goes, and in fact, I hit that very low, but I completed my golf swing. So I gave my mind and my body a task, a goal. I didn't tell it, oh, you're right, you're wrong, here it's time to start the swing. All I told my mind and body to do was swing the club and get me to a position. That's called A to B, and we're gonna keep coming back. Every swing tip I give you, stance, posture, we're still gonna go back to completing a full swing. Let's do one more. So in this case, I want to take my practice swing, and yes, that feels very good to me. All I'm concentrating on right now is to finish my swing and be complete. Now I'm giving myself a chance to remember, train my body, that every time you swing the club, the levers, don't get involved in all the mechanics. Just remember, you have to complete your swing. Now that you understand a little bit about the A to B, I want that to be a rule in every swing. Let's start from the ground up with the golf swing. Okay? Your feet and your footwork is so important. The golf swing is a dance step. About 8 years ago, I had a great friend come in. His name is Tony Dovolani. Many of you will remember him dancing on the stars. He's a professional dancer. He came into my shop here. He already knows how to use his feet. And we made him, he was about an 18 handicap. We made him a +2 player using his footwork. The golf swing is a dance step, and these feet are in charge. When I get set up over the golf ball, I listen to my feet. My feet are getting situated, they're feeling comfortable, and when they're ready to take the club back, I listen to them because they're the boss. The footwork says, let's go, Pat, and I don't start my swing that way until my feet are ready to go that way. You see so many people swinging and you watch their feet, all they're doing is they're struggling because this part says, let's go, we're not ready. So I listen to my feet, I feel them on the ground, and when they're ready to move forward and distribute the weight properly, I let them go. We got to build the golf swing from the ground up, especially in long drive. You'll see so many of these powerful golfers back in the day when I could swing 150. So many of them are using their feet, but you'll see their toes going straight up in the air. I'm not going to say that's wrong, but you've got to use your feet on the ground enough to start to get you turned through the ball and getting your energy going towards the target. And then you can come up off the ground. There's so much energy in these long drive swings, it's got to go somewhere. Most of it's got to go that direction, but some of it has to come up. Listen to your feet. Your feet will tell you. I'm going to listen to my feet. They're going to say, go back, change directions. Now, if I added, I'm swinging easy now, but if I added another 30 miles an hour to my club head speed, you'd see my feet start to come up. I don't really like that much. I want your feet on the ground and using them to help turn you through the golf swing and provide contact with the ground so that it can supply the power and the torque needed in the golf swing. For example, if you go on the television now and you look at a lot of the long drivers, they swing extremely fast, they hit it long. But in every case, they have different finishes and their body motion is different every time. Sometimes they recoil, they have all different. You get 8 swings and you can come up with 8 different finishes. This is a mathematical quagmire, and you have to let your body and your mind solve this math equation for you. So if you can train yourself with the same equation every time, I promise you can harness that power, harness that speed, and control it. Hit center shots by completing your swing. It doesn't look as fancy sometimes, but I promise you, it is so important. I'll do one more. By completing my swing, I wished I had done that 20 years ago. I would have won 5 more titles.